We get to that big story tonight. First at 6:30, nightlife is a huge deal in Jacksonville's 5 Points, but lately that nightlife has been lit up red and blue. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office has significantly increased its patrols in the area, and it's caught the attention of business owners. On your side, Zach Wilcox joining us live from 5 Points tonight. Zach, the Sheriff's Office has no plans on scaling back those police officers.
Yeah, Destiny, we regularly get calls and messages into the newsroom asking what in the world is going on in 5 Points on the weekend nights when you see all those police officers out here. Everybody's asking why those officers are out here. Well, we're kind of going to get to that here in just a second. Obviously, right now, not a lot to see. Still daylight out here, just a busy intersection at Post and Park Street, as it's always busy. But some businesses around here told us it's like clockwork. Right around 8 o'clock every Friday, Saturday night, police get out here. They close down Post Street on this side, and then over on the other side as well, over where the roundabout is. And so we talked with one of the businesses about this. They kind of gave us a timeline. Really, it was 3 months ago or so that they shot some video here that we're showing you where there was just a ton of people out in the street, and they mentioned that people were on top of cars, they were drinking, it was loud, and that afterward there was trash everywhere. So it's really right after that that we started to see that increased police presence, including police on horseback. And then every weekend since then, we've seen those police officers out here on both sides shutting down the street to cars and increasing that presence. And I reached out to the police department last week, and they mentioned that they are going to continue having that presence out here because they feel like it deters any kind of activity, and that they'd also be able to respond promptly if something were to happen. Talk with a hostess in the area. She mentioned that she feels safe having the police around, but the inability to get to her business or her customers to be able to get to her business is starting to have its impact, especially after having what was a kind of slow 4th of July weekend last weekend.
I think that was just a one-time thing. I think they're taking it overboard. Having these cops come out here, they can go patrol somewhere else. They can go patrol my neighborhood. They need to be over there. We're slow anyway, but I mean, if anything, yes, with the cops, we are probably just a bit slower with them.
So that update that we got from JSO that they intend to stay out here was last weekend. I reached out again about 3 hours ago or so today. Have not received a response just yet. It is a Saturday, of course, but we'll just have to wait and see if that happens again tonight here in just about 2 hours, actually an hour and a half now, if we'll see all those police roll out here and close down Park Street again. In Riverside, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.